Gets up, he waits for his cue to go in. He jumps in the ring. He slams Stu down on the ground. And then if you see Stu here, which I gotta be careful not to show the footage, he's out. After that slam, he hit his head. He was out for the count, right? But then Raja didn't stop. He hit him not once, not twice, but 23 times in the head until the man was gushing in blood. While the crowd was there, women, kids, they're all there to have a good time watching a show. And they watched this man nearly get killed. And the only reason it stopped was because Doug ran into the cage and tried to pull Raja off. Well, in turn, Raja started fighting with Doug. But Doug, he did a great thing. He did a little Mike Tyson and bit the shit out of Raja, which he wasn't happy about after. Then Raja left the ring, and the man was left, like I said, in the ring, unconscious, nearly dead, bloody. The crowd is going crazy. People are wondering what's going on because you got to understand at these events, it's hard to tell. Is this part of the show or is it not part of the show?
What is going on, people? Titan Physique here, back with another yapping session. And in today's video, we are going to be yapping about Mr. Raja Jackson. And I'm sure all of you guys know how deep of a shit this guy is in. This guy is in absolute trouble. And when I mean trouble, I mean the trouble when the school calls your parents and your parents are black and African and probably Jamaican. That's when you know you're cooked. So overall in this video, I'm going to be yapping about the situation, how it happened, and the potential consequences which are going to be faced by Mr. Raja Jackson for life. So overall, let's get to the yapping. Raja Jackson is the son of Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson is a very popular UFC fighter who's very good at throwing a knockout punch. So overall, how the situation started, Mr. Raja Jackson, who is a kick streamer, saw there was a show, a wrestling match, which he came to just see and came across a wrestling fighter called Stu. They had a little conversation now and there, whatever. But Stu, he thought that Raja was part of the set. He knew the game of WWE. We all know WWE is fake or whatever. He knew the game of entertainment with WWE and those cameras around, and he thought, okay, Raja is probably one of us. He probably knows the plot. He probably knows the unnecessary beef that WWE wrestlers have to start just for entertainment. And what did he do? He slammed a beer can across his face. And a beer can isn't something too crazy. It's just a can. It's not gonna give you brain damage instantly. But Raja Jackson took that way too seriously, whereby he claimed that, hey, I am not playing with you, I'm gonna beat your ass. And this is no surprise since when his whole family background stems from UFC fighting, especially his dad. The way his dad treats Raja Jackson is diabolical, and it's not surprising that Raja would turn out like that. His dad is like a bully, and of course Raja would be a bully and I guess take things too seriously. So overall, Raja took it too seriously that the guy Stu slammed a beer can across his face. But Stu realized that, okay, I made a mistake. Raja is not part of the crew, he's not part of the team, he does not know the game, and he went up to kindly apologize that he did not know that he was not a part of the set. But Mr. Raja did not take it too well. He did not take it too well. It's like, no, I'm not gonna take your apology, mate. The only apology I'm gonna take is me slamming your ball sack on that fucking ring. That's the apology he was going to take.
Hey, I think that's a Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
No.
We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you. You good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that. You hear me?
Yeah.
Gracie. So what are you going? Good, dude.
Nah, fuck that, dude.
No, so Stu, poquito, cámara el pie. I don't know why. Sorry about that, dude. He always thinks that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just keep quiet. What kind of homo-thug shit?
Khalil, Rampage. That's how we
No, bro. No.
Go ahead, Stu. This is out there. Because he always thinks it's a work, dude.
Yo, he's already hot, bro.
Good?
So overall, later on, Roger Jackson's dad, Mr. Rampage Jackson, who is just a complete bully, literally, clowned him. It's like, hey, I saw a bunch of guys with G-strings, slapping the shit out of you, which did something to his mind. I wouldn't be surprised if Roger always felt this pressure from his dad to just be on top, to not take shit, because his dad's probably, he views life as not taking shit since when he's a UFC fighter, and that did something to him. That was massive peer pressure. There's no other peer pressure than having peer pressure from your own father. So this was a trigger that caused this overall situation at the end.
Hey, did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga? Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights? You got a problem? Do I need to send my goons over there?
So after that, Mr. Roger Jackson, take note that all this clowning and pressuring happened on stream. So that means people on stream saw, the fucking humiliation within the car. So overall, fast forward, they're in the ring and the match is happening. Mr. Roger is laying back at the seat and is watching Stu, the man that slammed his face with a beer can by mistake. Sorry guys, my voice was just jamming. So overall, Mr. Guy, Mr. Roger Jackson saw Stu laying back, fighting doing his thing, doing the typical WWE fight thing. We all know it's fake. And Stu still had that thing eating him up, that this guy slapped me. He still had the grudge within him. And the fact that his dad humiliated him, nothing hits deep than your dad. Some guy can talk shit, but if it's your family, you're gonna take it very seriously. And he took it very seriously. And on top of that, the kick comments took it very seriously too and started clowning him, peer pressuring him to just take action and just humiliate him. And on top of that, before this, some guy, I guess peer pressured Roger Jackson to actually take revenge, because there's some other terminology called the receipt in WWE where you gotta, show revenge. But that guy didn't understand that, like, Roger is not part of the team. He's not part of the business. He does not know the game of the business. Roger might be like, okay, this guy wants me to mess him up for real, but the guy that just spoke to Roger, he's saying in a standpoint of entertainment.
I thought that was part of it. I wasn't the swing.
No.
What he thought was he was a pro.
I understand.
Yeah. Another thing is, even when we are working like that, you don't fucking,
That's what I'm saying.
But he doesn't know him like that.
He don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro. I'm just really, like I said, guys, I'm really fucking humble at the end of the day. This nigga ain't no fighter, but I'm gonna really have to show him, like, nigga, you can't just hit a fucking can on my goddamn face. I ain't no motherfucking bully. I'm gonna hit him and I'm gonna take him down. I just don't know which one I should do first. I don't know if I should take him down first and then hit him, or I should hit him and then take him down. I don't fucking know. Exactly. At the end of the day, you're right. You're right, Joel. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. That was a real fucking can. It just wasn't full. That was a real can of beer. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you think this shit? Like, the fuck? That shit was no prop can at all.
So overall, Roger got peer pressure by the comments on Kick to go fuck him up, and Roger said, okay, I'm gonna mess him up. He goes up there and literally just slams this guy, and he took it too far. There's some punches in WWE that are not real. Even the Tombstone Power Driver, that was not, like, maybe back then it was banned because Undertaker would actually let the guy's head slam. Now he leaves space for the head to not slam on the floor, because a head is a very, very sensitive place, and one thing can go wrong, the guy's dead. You know what I'm saying? And who wants to see some guy killing some guy on the ring? And boom, this guy did not realize it's all entertainment. He went there, slammed him so hard, and yep, he went into the hospital. Brain damage, severe concussion, just absolute abomination. So overall, the outcome of the situation is that the WWE made quick, actions to disregard that federation because it's hurting their publicity and their image, and a lot of people, a lot of staff are trying their best to keep this information down because they're worried about their business. That federation is a business and it's an image, and if the image is pulled down, they're gonna lose money. They're not gonna be able to run anymore. Look, the WWE literally ran away from them. So they see it as a business standpoint that if their image is ruined, they're fucked financially. So overall, people are trying to keep this thing on the low, whatever. And the guy that got brutally beaten by Mr. Raja, who was not officially or an actual wrestler nearly to death, is in hospital and has some severe concussions and does not remember anything that happened that day. So we don't know how far this could go. This guy could literally forget his whole life and who he is or whatever, and that's when you know he's in deep shit. But overall, I think that Mr. Raja is just absolutely in trouble because police, whenever they want to do an investigation, there needs to be proof. And so much proof. The proof is on the Kick live stream. The proof is on the Kick live stream where he just says that I want to commit this act. He said it, there's legit proof. You know what I'm saying? There's legit proof, and there's no way he can run away from this because there's legit proof. And yeah, he is most definitely cooked. You know what I'm saying? The only thing he can solve this is by just pulling his pants down and just letting, someone just eat that thing. Okay, whatever. But enough yapping. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.